Hello. Yeah. Hi. It seems that my Thanksgiving Christmas video, uh, a couple of people didn't quite get it and asked me to explain further. So, for those of you who don't want to listen to this, it's quite alright. But for those of you who need to hear what I meant, well, then please stay and listen. Okay, here we go. Christmas. Christmas is a time that comes once a year. One day a year. Oh, preparing for it takes forever, but one day a year. And the reason for Christmas is for happiness and joy and love and caring and sharing. And that's a whole bunch for one day, isn't it? Well, I think it is. And I'm 62. I should know. I went through 62 Christmases. Yes, I did. But I gotta tell you, I not quite sure how to explain this just to everyone's satisfaction, but I will try. When you're making out your Christmas list and you're including Uncle Bobby and Aunt Sarah and Joe and the mailman, see if there's somebody you're forgetting. Yeah, like an Aunt Mary you've been arguing with and you're not talking to, or an Uncle Joe you've been arguing with and you don't want to talk to him anymore, or the neighbor. Oh, who's always leaving their newspaper outside the door when they're finished with it. Yeah, anyone then, or whomever that you're not particularly fond of. Well, get yourself fond of them. One day a year. Pick one of those people that you're really not nuts about. I'll buy them a gift. Give them a call. Say, drop in. It's Christmas. That person may be sitting home saying, oh, I am so stupid. I argue with her all the time. But I wouldn't give to let bygones be bygones. And how dopey that argument was that made us so upset with one another. It can't be reversed, and it's done. It's over. It was stupid. They might be sitting home thinking the same things that you should be thinking. Yeah. It's a cool thing, Christmas. It gives us a chance to do something we normally would probably not do. Well, not on the middle of a July afternoon on a Saturday. Wake up and say, oh, I'm going to be nice to the neighbor because it's a good day. No, we don't normally do that. But see, now Christmas is different. Christmas is sharing and giving and loving. It is not a vengeful day. It is not a day to gloat. One less gift you have to buy. It really isn't. So instead of spending $102 on one thing for your child or one thing for your mother, spend 75. on one thing and the other 25, go buy a little something for the person that really needs it. You see, you don't really know whether they need it or not because they're not about to come to you and say, um, that argument was stupid. See, because up until Christmas Day, everybody has to hold the upper hand. They have to be right. Yes, they have to be right. And that includes you, you know. It sure does. That just sweet puppies it does. It's not a good thing. It eats you up inside. Gives you ulcers, all kinds of things. But you can do it out. But you see, if you're nice to that person on Christmas, everything just might turn out okay. It doesn't hurt to try. It really doesn't. And if you don't want, if you're not sure what's going to happen, don't invite them for dinner. Invite them for coffee and cake after. A gesture. A gesture of good faith. That it's a good day, a wonderful day. And you might find out that you can become very good friends in spite of whatever it was. Just by extending your love just a little bit. I don't mean to go out and buy them a new house or a new car. No. Or bake some cookies. If you don't want to spend money, fine, don't spend money. Stay home, bake some cookies. Put them in a real pretty box, wrap it up. Give it to the neighbor, or Auntie May, or Uncle Joe, or whomever that you had the argument with. Yeah. Or keep it in your house and invite them for tea and coffee after dinner. Give it to them then. You may find out that the argument was stupid. And Christmas Day is the best day. The very best day in this whole world to do that with. You see, Christmas actually means opening up. That's why you open up presents. You don't first wrap them on Christmas Day. You open them. And opening up presents brings joy. But that's what Christmas is. It's opening up to someone, to anyone that needs you. Not just the people that are standing around you. No, not just them. They already know they're going to get what they're going to get. Try the person who doesn't expect anything from you. The person who really would like to be in your company Christmas Day, but because of some small idiotic thing, isn't going to be there. Change it up. You be the big one. It doesn't take much. It really doesn't. And even if you haven't got a present, let me tell you something. Inviting them for tea and dessert will do it too. Remember, Christmas is opening your heart, not just your pocketbook. I love you all. I will follow up this video with another one. I love you all. Breathe Zane. And many, many happy holidays to everyone. Bye now.